Howdy folks, you knew it was coming. Here is Wolfenstein the Old Blood Part 1. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100%, trophies, or achievements. Play games for fun, have for many years, plan on doing it for many more. So, if you're new to the channel, the videos, the gist is I pretend that you're sitting on a couch next to me. So it's very ASMR podcasty, rambly, roleplay, whatever you call it, whatever. I call it buddy and companion videos. They're videos you pop on in the background because it can be kind of hard to organize events with friends and family, get them on over, do some couch co-op, but what's real easy is popping on one of my videos. It's kind of like a, I don't know, buddy in a can. Just pop on one of the videos, and the way I see it, you're inviting me into your home, I'm inviting you into mine for the next couple hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. You just consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend. There you go. Slow down dirty. Thanks for joining me. Sit back, relax, and I was going to get into a big rant, but we're still in the opening. I really need to get through the openings first, right? Yeah. But I do have to say thank you. I don't have to, I want to. Let me rephrase that. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Each and every one of y'all, thank you so much, because you all are the reason I keep doing these. All bullshit aside. Alright? Y'all have been great to me over the years, and because of that, I promise as long as one of you stays subscribed, I'll keep doing videos. I won't stop. You hear that, YouTube? You'll never stop me. Drive our run, make meters, Hattie. Okay. Let's go with damn. We'll go with an easy one. Hadouken. Shoryuken. I'm not gonna do the more obvious one with the character that has the best background theme music. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let's just say their theme music goes with everything. Alright, had to drink some water. Old Blood, Wolfenstein, Old Blood, blah, blah, blah. I didn't end up liking New Class as much as I was hoping. I love the beginning. Like, that beginning section is just amazing. And then it kind of goes down a little bit. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll pick up steam. And by the halfway point, I was like, this is it? Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but it truly failed to live up to the opening. That said, there were parts I was like, wait a second, why didn't that happen? Am I missing something? Is there DLC? No. Old Blood. Now, to be fair, when I played these games, it was during a time in my life where memory wasn't the greatest. Decisions were made. So, and I'm old. I was old then. I'm old now. That's why I like to revisit these things, and that's the great thing, right? Like, as it keeps going, I'll be able to rewatch or replay my favorite games and movies and possibly experience them for the first time again. Hey, I see it as a good thing. Don't get too excited, folks. Just a Red Bull. Alright, already did it. Set it up, I think. Didn't realize I didn't go into controller options last time. You can disable vibration. It's making me... Or maybe I did and they didn't have it. Maybe I glossed over it. Anyways. New. We did it on Uber. I don't see any reason why we couldn't do it again. Wait. No. Stop. Subtitles. Oh. Get psyched.
War is a disease. Passed through blood spilled by warriors.
I hate doing first-person shooters all the time. Y'all are going to be thinking all I play are first-person shooters. It's just, when it comes to games, especially games that have controller support, it's basically first and third-person stuff, you know. Oh, can I look around or something? No. Now, if I remember, this one's got a bit more of a...
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders.
A bit more of a horror.
Agent Blazkowicz?
I've got
Tinge
pretty
to it.
solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Death Set is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his
Sorry. I need to make sure. Yeah, Uber.
lieutenants, Helga von Schaff.
Collectibles perks. Oh. Okay, so they really streamline these, huh? Unlocks the ability to reload by mashing the reload button. Killing enemies with a bullet of a clip. Increase the bomb and trust clip by 5. Increases ammo pickup value by 20. Can carry a heavy machine gun and inventory weapon. That'd be useful. Ability to do quick 180 turn auto aim at nearest enemy. Kills for cover. Kill 3 enemies. 1 great increase. Alright, so reduce health loss from melee attacks. Pipette explosions. Collect 100 helmets. Overcharge your health. Reach 200.
Is keeping the folder mentioned in
All
your
right.
mission briefing at her base of operations.
It's not as
That's
extensive,
Wolfenstein.
but at the same
This folder
time,
contains the location of Death
I
Set's
think they
compound.
kind of learned.
Could be our last chance, this. Before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the
That,
checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Yeah, I remember this a bit more. Okay, yeah, I thought this part was in the first game. So, the reason I like this game a lot more from what I remember was
Here.
it takes place in, like, one general area. So, the story and everything comes off as more cohesive.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen.
We're not jumping around to London, Berlin,
You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team.
8 different places.
We can do this.
I think this is pretty
Okay,
cool.
look. You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There. Okay,
Is that Helmut?
let's go.
That's the name, right?
And remember, stay focused,
Helmut?
stay quiet,
Helmut?
and follow me, right?
Commandant Franz aus Frankfurt.
No.
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Fuck it.
Like any German that I even try to attempt, I'm just gonna sound like I'm wanting to try out to be an extra for Beer Fest. It's or Uwe Boll's apologies if I pronounce your name wrong. What is it? Little Germany in the Postal movie. Yeah. I don't hear what anyone says. That's probably one of the more video game accurate movies. Not a good movie by any stretch of the imagination, but I can appreciate that. It's true to the source material for the most part. Alright, let's see. What have we got? Follow Wesley. Leslie? Yeah. though. This is what gets me. Conf pistol kills. Increase the conf pistol storage area. That's gonna be a pistol. Silent commander kills 20. I wonder if we can use the same tactic in the first game. We'll try it out. But yeah, I remember I like this one because it had more of a horror bent and it was more Castle Wolfenstein, you know, kind of feel.
Der Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl, der macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
Nepotism. No, it happens. Sometimes family members are in the military at the same time. Whoa. Whoa. NPCs get priority, it looks like. Damn.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehr.
Alles klar. Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
They have their own Blaskowitz? Jeez.
Die Papiere bitte.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt.
If he's towering over Blaskowitz, I'd be like
Ja,
an elf.
ein
I'd be like a Keebler elf. Hot dog.
So ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen die Amis. Hotdog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Greta. Bei Fuß.
It kind of reminds me, I never played it, but Metal Gear Solid 3? Wasn't there like a big guy with like grayish hair? From what I remember. He had like thunder hands or lightning hands.
Kommandant Franz, bitte, treten
Thunder
Sie ein.
hands. What are thunder hands? They just make big noises. Yeah. Let me look at this too real quick. Sorry. I should have done all this before. Advanced options. What? Ultra. Ultra. Apply. Only the very best for my viewers.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command.
Rudy,
He feeds his
Rudy.
dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Nothing strange going on here.
Guten Morgen.
Morgan.
Hi, Morgan.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Hi, Morgan. You're all named Morgan.
Helga von Schaps.
Yeah, see, this is what I wish. And if I remember, this isn't going to be long either, but
Handpicked by Death's Head himself as a key member of the SS Paranormal Division.
so I thought the moon
Now, I
base
had the
would have
misfortune
more.
of encountering her on a mission to Tanganyika. Did I ever tell you about that, Blaskowitz? Was sick with blackwater fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center.
Again, addressing one of my biggest criticisms about the New Order. They pretty much omitted any occultism from it.
Now we need to take down Death's Head.
I'm a nerd
or
for
we'll
occult
be lost.
stuff, right? Like,
And Helga?
I got books on it. necessarily take any of it seriously. It's just
Document folder in
interesting.
Helga's office.
More historical
It should
stuff,
give
not
us
like
the
go to the New
location
Age
of
section
Death's
and
Head's compound.
whatever.
Once we have that,
You know, but things like Aleister Crowley and
we can launch an assault on his base
Keys of Solomon,
operations.
stuff of that nature. Hammer of the Witches. Was it Malus Maleficarum? A couple books on like demons and stuff. But again, a lot of them are like just historical writings from many different eras. I think I got like it's all in Latin. Book on necromancy from like the 16th century or something. Anyways. Yeah.
Shoot him dead. Turn this failure of a war around and be back just in time for tea.
Oh, they have a banner for the castle. Wolfenstein. WolfenSTEEN.
Right. Off we go. Don't disable the alarm. You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via...
Oh my god. Sorry. It's pronounced. After reference. That's the name of the video. Morgan, help me out. Can you help me out, Morgan? Since you're all named Morgan. No, it's what, morning? I'm assuming. Hey.
Das in die Hände bekämst, was sie gestern in den Ruinen gefunden haben, könntest du dir vielleicht so eine Reise leisten. Was haben sie denn da gefunden?
So he can't speak German, or his German's apparently really bad, but he can understand it. Alright. BJ undercover. Just quadrupling chess. Checking. Uber. Yep. Uber.
Okay. Inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Wait for the kill.
Yes. Alright. What do we have? Perks. Silent Commander. Kills. Does that include kills using stealth techniques?
There you go now. Sleep tight.
Mm-hmm. Collect 100 helmets. Overcharge your health to 200. Kill 3 enemies with 1 grenade. That should be easy to do kills from cover. I'll be right back, folks. It's about that time. All right, let's also see about this. I didn't check to see. Are there weapon upgrades? Weapon upgrades. Wolfenstein. Old Blood. Okay. Looks like we're in the clear. This is just going to be gameplay. There will be reloading. Saves coming.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Is it just you?
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
Now, if I was a... Where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then? Blazkowicz. Through every nook and cranny. Not leaving you without that folder.
Chill, dude.
Blast it. Ah, I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
Let's see, what do we got? I need to get to what now? To reach 200. It's 20, 40, 60, 80.
Kessler, Blazkowicz. No time to bloody waste.
There is plenty of time to bloody waste.
There is a radio on your floor. Use it to contact Kessler. We need to figure out a new plan. Hurry up, BJ.
Chill. There we go. Health upgrade 1. Alright, overcharge health to 250. Alright, now let's restart latest checkpoint. Let's see if it carries over. Oh my god, look at that. The loading is so much better. It does. 4 helmets
Up
collected.
on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me. I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
$20.40.
Now, if I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide
20,
because I wouldn't
40,
be sentient, would I? But
2040,
I guess I would just
60,
be.
80,
So, where would I be then?
120.
Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny.
Okay,
Not leaving
let's
you
try it
without
again.
that folder.
Nope.
I saw a
I don't
radio
know.
down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder.
Oh, there we go. That works.
Snappy Blazkowicz.
Alright, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to just keep doing this. Because, look at that. We've already got 8 helmets.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
11, 12, right? So this is going to be a bit of a grindy,
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your
I'm going to try and unlock as many perks now to make the game easier in the future, so.
Now, if I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then?
Oh, hey, here is a mini version of that thing.
Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder.
So every reload gives us what? 5?
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Is it cheating?
Catwalk, BJ.
Or is
Don't
it
shoot. It's just me.
good prep work? I think it's good prep work. I like how they added a new helmet. Kind of play into, again, the
Up on the catwalk,
occult
BJ.
themes.
Don't shoot. It's just me.
You just keep going with it.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
What are we at? 29?
Catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Yeah, I know, not the most successful. But I leave everything in. I don't like to edit. I leave mistakes in. I leave hiccups. I leave. I like to show games as they are. Heads up, I didn't have to do any kind of
It's just me.
messing around with it. This is also a fresh game and save completely because I bought this again on Good Old Games. It was on sale for like $5. So.
Catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
I didn't know if reloading or going through my Steam one would give me like unlocked
Up on the
perks or
catwalk,
something.
BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
And I don't mind supporting Good Old Games. They usually do good stuff with the game preservation program and whatnot.
Up on the catwalk,
Which,
BJ.
again, a reminder, if you haven't picked it up, Breath of Fire 4.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me. Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Yep, up on the catwalk, BG.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Every advantage you can get. Because, again, last time I played this was well over probably 10 years ago at least, or something.
Up on the
I
catwalk,
don't know.
BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
So, I don't remember too much. I remember there's zombies. I remember there's something to do with, like, a pipe that is like a multi-tool. That was really neat. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I just feel like this would have been a better main game. And maybe the whole alternate history thing would have been a better DLC
Don't
game.
shoot. It's just me.
But yeah, the loading times are vastly improved. If you haven't noticed. So, what about 4 more times? Yeah, it was about 20.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me. Up on the catwalk, BJ. just me. Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me. Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Game smarter, not harder. Plus, we know how brutal
Up on the
and
catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
there we go. Armor grade 1. Right. Overcharge your armor to reach 200. Is there a way to do that?
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, where do you keep your secrets?
Is there a way to do that here?
Now,
Doesn't look like. So that's new. Before you couldn't overcharge your armor, but now you can. Okay. So we'll wait. I guess that's not the comp
up on the
pistol.
catwalk, BJ. Don't.
The last bullet of a clip. And you have to do that 20 times. Carry machine gun, kills from cover. Yeah. Reduced health loss from melee attacks. That would be good. Pipette explosions, how you do that. Kills using stealth takedowns. Dual wheel kills. Increases ammo pickup value. That's going to be helpful. Aside of that, really, these are probably going to be the most important ones. They got rid of the stealth stuff, so we'll see how useful that comes into play.
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga, where do you keep your secrets?
Now, if I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be.
Need to
So,
be
where
overcharged.
would I be then?
I don't want to take any of the armor because
Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder. Blasted. I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder.
a radio.
Nappy
Oh,
Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
Kessler.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer, over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present, over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Shit! Bloody hell! Hold them off, Blazkowicz!
Hold them off. What do I want to hold them off with? Kill 5 enemies while overcharged.
Working on it.
No, I need help to overcharge. Alright. Oh, 5 enemies in a row.
Working on it.
Nope. That ain't gonna work. Okay, so we might have to wait until we get to a more advantageous position for that. Oh, wait. Oh, girl.
Working on it.
No! Crap. Okay, Uber is a lot more difficult in this one.
Remember, nothing good left in the world. Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz.
Working on it.
I don't have to do anything. They're fragging themselves, it seems like. Did that count? From cover? Kills from cover, no. Okay.
Remember, nothing good left in the world. Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz.
Working on it.
Oh, crap.
Remember, nothing good left in the world. Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz.
Working on it.
You asshat. Oh! Okay, I might have to restart. Because I should have picked up stuff.
Remember, nothing good left in the world. Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz.
Working on it.
coming along, Wesley?
Come on. I am running low on ammo. Alright, we did it. That was rough.
What a bloody cock up, eh, BJ?
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody naught if we don't get this place. Look, I found a way out.
That was fun, though.
I'll help you up.
I like it. What do we have to do with this? Overcharge or reach 200? Okay.
We're meeting Kessler in the village tavern.
Roger that.
Here we are. Get up here, quick as you can.
That ain't happening. Quick is not happening. You know why? Five, 10. No, let's not forget the shotgun. Anything to do with the shotgun? No. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, but I get it. 5, 10, 15, 20. $5, 50, 75. Where do we have to go? Can we go back down when we go up? Hopefully.
No turning back now, BJ. Keep moving.
Okay, we gotta go there. Oh, good letter. Well, might as well. I don't think we're coming back here, so. God, that drains quick.
Shit.
Well. Okay, didn't see that coming. Oh, man. I was gonna do a Wolfenstein game every year, but I think I'll double up this year. Because I did Bioshock 1, 2, and then Infinite, and then I did Dishonored 1 and 2, so figured, yeah. This I remember. If that wasn't so brutal, I would probably have sat there and farmed. If it was only like 5 guys, 6 guys, but yeah. So not as good as an opening as the main game, the New Colossus. Not the New Colossus, what was it called? The New Blood. Rudy Yager and the Den of Wolves. Prison 1 chapter. Chapter 1 prison. Be right back, folks. But yeah, I didn't think it was as good as the Death's Head opening, but just wait. Alright, sorry. We're tracking. We're tracking. Yeah, so you saw it. You can unlock these 3 right off the bat. I mean, honestly, you could probably maybe unlock this. You'd have to do it 25 times. Just get that one guard and then restart, and I think you start the elevator. So, and of course, you could farm for that, but I'd wait. I'd wait for, especially on Uber difficulty. Maybe if you were on normal or something. But yeah, you see how quick they burnt me down. Like, phew, 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 phew. 5 enemies in a row, all overcharged.
Something's in Blaskowitz. You awake in there?
Ah, God damn it.
Fucking rat.
Rats.
Skaven.
Answer me.
Lottie's letter. What do we got here? Gold. Yeah, you'll find out about that.
Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Good, good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You ever been to Snowdonia, Blaskowitz?
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes. Before the Great War. He was happy back then. He'd pack a basket full of bread.
Well, at least they got room. Like,
of ale for him and a soft drink for me.
if I was going to be in a prison,
Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot.
at least it's not like a jail cell, man.
That was the best day of my
I'm
life.
not a fan of being in closed spaces like that.
Chance to go back there.
It's not even about being in a small space as much as it's being confined. At least with this, it feel like it's open. Here we go. I would say one of the more interesting items in a video game. At least for when it comes to modern games. I know, modern. This game came out in 2015, 2016. I know, but... Pipes. They act like the knife. And you can put it together, and it does a different thing, right? So if I remember, I think you use this to... like, break things. So then why would you use this, right? Use the same animation as a knife, which is kind of funny. This. Yep. Multi-functional tool. Oh, there's a rhythm. Don't let go. Alright, so if you press right trigger, left trigger, this is what happens. Right? You have to hold down right trigger. Then you have to hold down left trigger. And once it's planted, hold down right trigger. That's neat. I like that. Oh, I remember.
Super soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turning off the
Super
power, maybe shuts them down.
Soldatens. Right? Isn't that Soldatens? Isn't that what they were called in the other Wolfenstein games? Can we sneak up behind them and do something to them? I don't think so. I want to go there because I don't want to... Okay, so if I can get to 80, I get to 100. Don't lose on the electric fence. Crap. So we gotta... Okay. Okay. We're just gonna do it. Does this stop? They're walking. Oh. Okay. Well then. Is there one over there too? I think there was. Is this a level? Hopefully it is. Okay. Alright. See, the pipe. You couldn't stealth kill them in the New Order, so. Kills using stealth takedowns. I did. I used a stealth takedown on those. I guess those guys don't cover. Don't cover, don't count. That's what happens when you're thinking and reading.
God damn it, Blazkowicz. You done messed up now.
Well, that counted as a kill from cover, though. Did it count for anything else? Kills using the machine gun, which we want to try and unlock that, I feel.
Blazkowicz?
Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You ever get to Snowdonia, Blazkowicz?
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes, before the Great War. He was happy back then. He'd pack a basket full of bread and cheddar. A bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. On the fossil there was, saying they had opened my foot to the red stone. That was the best day of my life. Wish I could go back.
Seen your type before, back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
Alright. Does that not count as a stealth takedown? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, crap. You got me that time.
Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
No, it didn't work. Is there anything anywhere I can shoot with this? Nah, you just gotta play it safe. Alright. That's not red. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, because we can't bring these with us, right? Here. Can I throw it down? Here, take it. Nope. Okay. Let me look at that one. Melee. Pipehead explosions. Let's look that up real quick. What's pipehead explosions? I didn't even have to type in Wolfenstein the Old Blood. The AI was like, pipe head explosion melee attacks. Equip the pipe in both hands, aiming and hitting certain enemies with the pipe directly to their heads. Okay. So there's that. Aim for the head. Is mark. Oh, okay, we're just gonna do this then. Yep, you know what we're doing. We're farming. Don't worry, once we get through this segment, it should be fine. Right, because I get 2 every time, and it's only 25, so we just gotta do it, what? $12 more times? There's no way I could overcharge, kill. Well, we'll try it. Maybe this will count. All right. If this counts, I'm gonna laugh. I doubt it will, though. No. Okay, it doesn't. About 7 times. Where we can get pipe head explosion too. So yeah, how y'all doing? You having a good day? I hope you are. I get what it feels like to have a really crappy day, but hopefully these videos give you a better day. If not this one, check out any of my other videos. I think I have some playlists done by this point. Would like to once again comment that I like games that allow you to unlock abilities by playing rather than just leveling up. Leveling up's fine. I get it. It can be fun too, right? Seeing that number arbitrarily go up and then you get a point and then you're like, oh, I gotta put the point in something. Woohoo! We'll get to a game like that. I have another game planned. I did not plan this year to be the year of first-person games, but apparently that's the way it's looking. Probably should mix in a RTS game, right? But I'll have to think about it. I've done Dawn of War. I've done Age of Mythology. Maybe I'll do red alert. Probably 2. It's my favorite one. What is this one again? 5 enemies are overcharged. Okay. This will also allow us to check out something real quick. Can we pop their heads with the pipe? Because if so, then guess what we're going to do? Doesn't seem like we can pop their head with the pipe. No, we can't. Okay. Sorry, puppers. Okay. Is there any more left? Yep. Let's see what we got. Hold up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 80. 90. 200, and yeah, it's not gonna work. It is possible. Okay, we're gonna try for it. I'm gonna try and get the 200 here. This seems like a good spot to try and get it done. And then I won't have to worry about it. Damn. Okay. We'll just wait. There we go. One down. No, no! Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's try this. There's one more. Alright, I'm gonna go get food, because I don't want to risk it. Okay, all of this with the only thing being I'm hoping I might be able to get the 200 armor. Sorry I'm quiet, I'm just really hyper-focusing. Oh no. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get rid of this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Might be easier to pick up from this side first. This is why I wish we had manual saves. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 90, so that'll give me 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, that should be it. Alright, we should be able to get this done. Alright. Let's do it. Up, 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 up. Boom. Got it. Ow. Alright, there you go. So, showed you something there. That is how we get max armor upgrade, and, well, we'll have to get that one later. Vampire, first 2 health upgrades, Vampire, max armor. And you could probably get dual wield kills if you were on a normal difficulty, but... or if you wanted to grind for the heavy machine gun kills, that would take forever. But kills from cover, probably possible to do all that. Alright. Feel good now. That made it all worth it. Alright, I'll be right back again. When you get to be old, this happens a lot. Alright, thanks for sticking with me. I hope if you play this game that you, you know, might use some of these techniques. Hope it helps, because I'm able to do this on uber difficulty, mind you. And like I said, I haven't played this game in a long time.
Chemie des Teufels. Bei sowas kriege ich Gänsehaut. Als Christmann. Das ist mehr als das. Es ist übernatürlich. Zweifelst du etwa ihre Motive an? Natürlich nicht. Es ist nur...
Oh, the pipe. Pipe. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Here it is. Alright. I don't know what the gold collectibles are. I think they're just collectibles. Once again, movie events. Oh, great. Hmm. Alright, we can't come back here, right? Might as well. It looks like the armor degrades slower than the health. Alright, that at least gives us a bit of a buffer. Patience. Patience. Gotta be like a doctor, gotta have patience. There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting all the collectibles. Eh? Have a machine gun. I'm guessing I have to charge the elevator? Or turn it on? Okay. Kills from cover 10 and 13, okay. So yeah, it starts off pretty stealthy, and then of course there is stealth in other sections of the game, but oh, look. Armor drops a lot slower now. I guess the more you have, the slower it drops. There's just going to be other segments where I'll stealth, but... Alright. Goes quick. Alright, let's see what the path looks like. That one goes in a circle. That one goes back and forth. Okay. Oh, poor Greta. Looks like it's a drop down, so it can't get back up. Is there a ladder in this one? Looks like there's only a ladder in the other one. 3 ways to go. Okay. We are in the thick of it now. That's it. That was the other reason you use the big pipe. Is this a different cell block? Oh, they have different animations based upon your position. We don't have to worry about health upgrades or weapon upgrades. So. You should stop them. Oh yeah, you also use it to reach. I forgot about that. See again, that great game design with that. I wonder if a grenade, right? We get grenades. If a grenade would be the easiest way to get 5 enemies in a row while overcharged. I don't see any movement. What time are we at? Alright, I'm gonna call it here, folks. It's a good place to leave off. We're still in chapter 1. Taking it slow because this is the stealth section of the game. Once we get out of this prison, the game opens up a lot more. So I won't spoil nothing. But yeah, enjoying it. But I also enjoyed the first bit of the New Order, you know. So we'll see how it shakes out. We'll see if I feel the same way about this as I did by the end of the New Order. All said and done, thanks for joining me. My subscribers, y'all stay awesome and you have an amazing day. Or if you prefer, stay amazing and have an awesome day. Drive by Rubberneck Beers. Catch you next time. Until then, folks, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.